I think at the end of the day, I think we need to look back, as you said, as we reflect back. If we go back even to a year ago today, we were talking about a farm bill. We're talking about an equitable farm bill that was bankable, that had the economic numbers that our producers needed, that our financial institutions could use to have good paper to take to the bank. We battled that all year long. But at the same time, just to jog your memory, if you recall, we had a pretty significant crawfish disaster this past year in the spring where production was at 20% of normal production. So we were successful. Farm Bureau was one of the key players in giving the opportunity for Congress to take action and give a supplemental to that particular industry in the dire state it was in at the time. So Farm Bureau, we were there for the crawfish farmers in the spring. We worked on the Farm Bill all year. We're still working on the Farm Bill today. We had another extension, but we were successful on the House leadership side in the development of the Farm Bill in the fall to get something that has some equitable numbers to it that we could use. But unfortunately, we had some roadblocks on the Senate. We anticipate those with the majority changing on both on the three branches being all majority. We think that we can pass an equitable farm bill with some economic viability for our producers across this state this coming spring. And at the same time, we're successful in getting some disaster and supplemental in a CR package, as we mentioned earlier. All those things have been started a year ago, the conversations and the impacts. And supplemental and the disaster, that's relative to the inefficiency and the non-functionality of the Farm Bill that we had in place.